You are at a party where there is a helium gas tank filling balloons, there are bottles filled with juice, and buckets of ice. Why do we need different containers for these items? Let's take a look at the difference between liquids, solids, and gases. Gases are all around us and even make up the air that we breathe. The particles that make up gases are really spread out, constantly moving in the space that they are in, and take up the whole space of the container they are kept in. Gas particles are full of energy and bounce off one another and the objects around them. Let's take a look at a hot air balloon. When the air is heated, the gas particles within the balloon move faster and faster and push at the sides of the balloon, causing it to expand. This is similar to when balloons are filled with helium. The gas particles spread equally throughout the balloon. These gas particles are what cause the balloon to increase in size. Due to how freely gases move within spaces, a lid seal needs to be kept on the helium tank, otherwise the helium would release into the air and spread freely around the room, unable to serve its purpose of filling balloons. Liquids are known to fill the shape of any container they are put in. Liquid particles are packed closely together, however still have space between them, so they are not in a fixed position. The liquids adjust according to the shape of the container they are placed in and can be easily poured into other containers. Let's observe what happens as water is poured into a glass. The water flows freely into the cup, filling from the bottom to the top. Liquids have a definite volume, however their shape always changes. Because of the nature of liquids and their ability to flow, many liquids are kept in bottles with a lid on, similar to the juice bottle that was found at the party. If liquids were not kept in bottles or other containers, they would spill into the area surrounding them. Unlike a liquid, solids cannot flow. A solid holds its shape because its particles are tightly packed together next to each other. A solid is a specific shape and size, and this does not change unless a force is placed upon it. If you look at a bucket of stones, you will notice that their shape does not change. These solids do not flow to adjust to the shape of the container, and they cannot expand like gases to take up the entire volume of the bucket. Because of the nature of solids and their ability to hold their shape, they can be stored in open containers as they are not going to spill or escape into the surroundings. At the party, the ice was stored in a bucket to hold the many ice cubes in the one place. When solids are placed in containers, their purpose is to keep the objects together in the same space. As the properties of solids, liquids, and gases are all different, many different types of containers will be used to hold these items in place.